Hey, what's up guys? Max here. Happy 1st of March, day 1 of March. If you didn't know this, drop a like because it's your boy's birthday month. So we're going to do a lot of celebrations. But let's talk about the Serpent. So today we had Kabam's live stream and they gave us a little clip, a little preview of the deep dive that Karate Mike put together when it comes to the Serpent. So I saw the video and I wanted to point out a couple of things. You know, I haven't had a chance to play the champion. We don't have him part of the CCP. This is just footage from what I grabbed from the live stream. So one of the things Karate Mike points out here is that you want to slow down your special one. So slow down. Don't launch them, force the AI to block, which is what it's doing here. But guess how many champions actually do that as well? So yes, Valkyrie, yes, Masakre, not so much Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi hits into the block, but I put him in there because he's a champion that hits into the block and benefits from like some block penetration. You can still crit through blocks. But Valkyrie is a master of launching specials, just delaying that. Masakre is another champion of delaying your special into, I guess delaying the tap of your special button so the AI blocks and that you can launch it into the block. It's a talent you got to master. It's a thing that you're gonna have to practice. It's one that comes easy for me for Valkyrie for some reason, but when it comes to Masakre, I don't know if it's the way the bat animates at the end that I just don't seem to get it, and it's been always a thing of me that bothered me when using Masakre, that just I could not master it. But let's take a look, hopefully when this champion comes out and we can play test him to see how easy it is and how it feels. Does it feel smooth? Does it feel clunky? Does it feel weird to be able to do that? Of course, with much practice, I'm sure you're going to master it. Everybody will. But let's jump into more footage. Now in this part of the video, I want to point out basically his special one. So think about having this guy on defense and you have to fight him, right? You have to fight him. Now, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, just by the footage here, if you accidentally block through his animation of the special one, he's going to go unblockable and you're going to have to evade that beam. Look at that beam because his entire special one is going to be unblockable. Again, this is just information from the footage. I'm not 100% sure on this, but just look at the beam and just imagine having to evade that. I think it's going to be possible, but nearly impossible to be able to do it. It's going to be a way. There's got to be a way to evade this, but you're going to have to, again, just based on the footage, I think you're going to have to like figure out a way to dex and not block the first part of the special one, because if not, he goes unblockable. I don't know how that really works out, but I'm assuming that's going to be a new feature that we're going to just kind of have to figure out and play around basically, right? But yeah, I wanted to slow down that special one so you guys can see it. Now this new buff that is coming out, I think this is going to be a first time buff that's actually introduced into the game. It's going to make the opponent actually stay closer to the wall. Very interested in seeing how that plays out, you know, when it comes to like offensive use. Pretty interested in that one. The True Focus buff is actually really nice after every special. Kind of Karate Mike points it out here. So we're going to be able to deal with champions that miss. So he's actually a really good counter for those champions. So looking forward to play against those champions. Now, on this part of the video, he does point out that any champion that has an armor up, just focus on special twos because you're gonna basically, I think, multiply the damage you're gonna give depending on the defenders that you're fighting up, that his armor up basically. So he's showcasing here a couple of clips of two very noticeable defenders that just have tons of armor, and look at the damage, 58k on those red numbers right there. So that's really exciting. He does point out that he is a really good future Ant-Man counter. I know he's been very annoying on defense. A lot of people complained about just future Ant-Man, but looking forward to seeing that damage. Look at this 96,000 crit. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I think this future Ant-Man has a lot of health though, so I want to see how this actually translate into like battlegrounds, basically future Ant-Man. But pretty excited for the Serpent. Just wanted to point out a couple of clips if you didn't catch the live stream, or maybe you did catch it but it was fast, you didn't notice that play, those little things that I kind of caught when they were Karate Mike and Jax and Mike were showcasing the Serpent. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below, guys. What do you think? Are you going to be going for the early access bundle? Are you going to be grinding out for arenas for this guy, or are you going to pass? I pretty excited for March's champions. So I don't know. I think I said it that I was going to buy the 10 crystals for this guy. I really hope I get lucky and pick him up, but his early access bundle is looking very tempting. So let me know what you're going to be doing in the comments below, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.